So in today's video, I finally got my hands on the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. Yeah, the packaging, once again from Urban Decay, is absolutely stunning. They have been killing it with their packaging lately, and I'm growing to be quite the Urban Decay lover. Like, another product that I am loving from Urban Decay right now is this one. It's the Urban Decay Illuminizer, and I have been using this to set my concealer on, like, under my eyes and then like on my highlight points that I put the concealer on. Yeah, it's got like this slight shimmery sheen to it. It's barely there, but it just makes your skin look so beautiful and luminous and radiant. So it's another one from Urban Decay that I've been loving, but this video is about the Naked Heat palette. So I was sitting on the fence on this palette. I didn't know if I wanted to go ahead and bite the bullet and purchase it or not. I heard, you know, very iffy reviews on it, just like I'm sure you have as well, where people were talking about the swatches, how they all just kind of sucked. They were really patchy and there was like not really any pigment payoff. And I will admit, I did like a little review on it on my Instagram stories, so if you like to see that stuff, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. But the first time I like touched into one of them and swatched it, I want to say it was Low Blow, but it did kind of come off kind of patchy with a finger swatch. But when I applied it onto my eyes, I think you will see how well it performed on my eyes. And that's why you can't really trust the finger swatches, because there's so much that you can do to kind of like manipulate the way that the color looks and the pigmentation and everything. You just can't trust it. The only way you can trust it is once you get in there with a brush and you try it on your eyes. It's the only way you can do it. But I mean, can we talk about warm palette goals? I mean, hello, just absolutely stunning. I have the first Naked palette and I have the third Naked palette. I've always been just kind of iffy on them, but this one, yeah, this is my favorite one so far. And I mean, do I really need another warm palette? This is gorgeous. I don't regret purchasing this one at all. And like I said, that packaging, woof, so pretty. It also comes with the standard double-ended brush that the Naked palettes are known for, and I really like the brushes that the palettes come with. I think they're very nice synthetic brushes. I still use mine all the time with whatever look I want to use it with. So you can see just how pigmented these shadows are and how just so gorgeous and warm tone they are. I feel like they blended out so easily. Some of them feel a little chalkier than others and some feel a little more buttery. Again, it's just every shadow is pressed differently. They're pressed differently to get the most out of what each shadow is supposed to be. I want to just talk about the box that it came in really quick as well. I thought it was really cool, the packaging on it. It slides out like this, and the palette just sat like inside of this like that. But you can see how it's just kind of pretty and cool. It's got matches and they're all like different levels here. And then it's got these roses back here and they are all like, I think they're burning. Pretty sure they're burning. But then, yeah, it's like metallic-y packaging. Okay, so this is what it says about the palette on the box. It says, Naked heats up. Get lit with 12 all-new can't live without amber-hued neutrals, including warm browns, burnt oranges, and rich siennas. From a super smooth red-brown matte and a glimmering copper to a deep, shifty bronze. This palette has everything you need to create sultry daytime looks, intensely smoky nighttime looks, and everything in between. And then they say the brush is a double-ended blending / detailed crease brush. So they're super pretty colors. If you are somebody who loves warm tones, you're gonna love this palette. Do I think you need this palette? I think if you have other warm tone like palettes, you could probably maybe pass on it. But being that I am a warm tone lover, I will be keeping this one. I love it because I always need more warm tones. That's just Me, I am a makeup addict. Sorry. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, here's the packaging, you guys. I just can't get over it. It's too freaking gorgeous. So for my brow highlight, I'm going to take the color Ounce, and this is my Morphe M124. I apologize, my camera was having such a hard time like throughout this whole video focusing, and I also apologize because this girl needs to wax her eyebrows. Yeah. It's bad. Try not to look at it. But next I'm going to grab my Morphe M573 brush. It's just a fluffy blending brush. And I'm going to take the color Sauced, and I'm going to work this into my crease first and just start laying down that transition shade. Okay, now to deepen up, I'm grabbing my Morphe M433 brush and the color Low Blow, and just deepening up that crease and transition shade. Just, you know, starting to get it nice and warm because that's what we like, right? Now this is the color He Devil, and I'm taking the brush that came with the palette. I'm taking the detailed crease side of the brush and just working it into the outer V and just building up that warmth. This shade, you guys, this shade, I can't even like talk about it. It's too gorgeous and amazing. I am obsessed with this shade. I could bathe in it all day. So when I first started this look, I didn't really know exactly the way I wanted to take it. So here I am deciding to turn it into a halo eye. So I'm just working that onto the inner part of my eyelid. And then I buff it into the crease and just kind of blend the two areas of the He Devil shade together. Okay, now this is my brush for my first Naked palette, and I'm going to take the color Scorched, and I'm just going to pop that onto the center of my lid. If you don't have this brush, you can just use any eyeshadow brush. It's all going to work the same. I just really like this one because it's synthetic, and it's going to really lay down that pop of color, and I wanted to intensify it. So I grabbed my Fix Plus, and I'm going to go in with the color Lumbre? Sure. And I'm just gonna give it some more dimension and pop that onto the center. Again, just building that up. And then I also took a tiny bit of Ounce and popped that right into the center. Now this is my Morphe M506 brush, and I'm going to mix the color in Fuego and Ashes. First I go in with In Fuego, and then once I've kind of blended that out, I will deepen it up with the Ashes shade. And then I'm just going to grab my fluffy crease brush and blend it all out. Now this is my E16, I believe, and I'm going to mix Low Blow and He Devil and work this into my lower lash line and just build that up and smoke it out. So I did my face makeup on purpose and did not bake because I wanted to test out the fallout, and as you can see there is some fallout. And then this is the M432 brush, and I'm just going to take the color Ashes and I'm going to line my lash line with this and just kind of intensify that. But yeah, so I didn't bake or anything because I wanted to test the fallout, and there was fallout, but I would much rather have rich pigmentation and have to deal with fallout than have no fallout and have no color payoff. That seems so pointless to me. So, you know, simple solution is just do your face makeup after or bake. So this is my Morphe M213 brush. It's nice and tiny. I'm gonna take the color Ounce again, and I'm just gonna pop this onto my inner corner for my inner corner highlight. So I'm going to line my waterline with my MAC Costa Riche pencil. I have a love-hate relationship with this pencil. I feel like it could be a little more pigmented and have a little more staying power. But when I see it in the film like this and I see like the color that it gives, it's so pretty. So love-hate. So I'm just going to coat my upper lashes with the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, and yes, this stuff really is as good as what everybody is saying. I suggest you try it, especially for a drugstore mascara. And then for lashes, I'm going to take my Ardell Studio Effects Wispies, and this is the Huda Beauty Lash Glue. These lashes are my ride or die. I am obsessed with these lashes. They're gorgeous, and they're only like $5 a pair. Can't beat that. And then this glue, I just tried it. Also totally obsessed. It's the best lash glue I have tried, hands down. So if you can get your hands on it, do. You will not regret it. And then for my lower lashes, I've been obsessing over the IT Cosmetics Tight Line mascara. For my bottom lashes, it's perfect. It's this tiny little detailed brush. It gets every single little lash and it doesn't transfer. So love it. And then this is the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. This is also a really good option, especially for drugstore. And then this is my Aquarius Ultra Satin Lip from ColourPop. So I'm just going to pop that all over my lips. Now I'm just grabbing my Anastasia liquid lip in the color Milkshake, and I'm popping that onto the center of my lips just to give it some dimension. And because I didn't show it, I'm wearing the Sweet Peach blush, and then I also took my Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. I took the cream from that, and then this new gorgeous highlighter from Becca. It's the Becca Light Chaser highlight in the color Pearl Flashes Gold. It's gorgeous. You will love it. Alright, that is it for this little tutorial and little review. I just wanted to keep it really short and sweet for you. That's why I went ahead and did all my face and everything beforehand. I just wanted to focus simply on the Naked 3 palette, or the Naked Heat palette. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big ol' thumbs up. Leave any comments, requests, questions, anything down below. I love to talk to you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Oh, and subscribe if you want to see more videos as well. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye.
Neutrals. Lady Bell. It's her perch. She thinks this is like her little kingdom, and she rules everyone. Yep. That's her. Hey! What are you doing? Yeah, that's right. I'm the ruler of this kingdom. You hush. 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 Zip. Zip. Lady.